Hey everybody, happy Monday. KT here. We have a 20-minute workout for you today, which is going to focus around a 2-minute push. So on average, we'll say like 500 meters, right? Maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, depending on your level. I want to take time, since it's 2 minutes to push, nice long warm up for us, okay? So we're going to start with an easy row here. And this is just for you to kind of test out, see where you're at, all right? No stress. So we'll take some breaths before we get going. Plenty of time warming up. So what I want you to do here, damper anywhere 3 to 5. And we're just going to start nice and easy. So just about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, just nice, easy row. Think about your form. Digging your heels down into those foot pedals. Sitting your hips back before your torso opens and your arms come in. Hey, Daniel, thanks for joining. I know you love a good challenge. So what we'll do this month is for this 5 p.m. class, we will work, I think it's 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks in between with some endurance and some drills. And then we'll retest at the end of the month to see where you land. Even if it's like 1 meter better, awesome. We'll keep our expectations low and shoot high. All right, 30 more seconds here. What we're going to do is we're going to get off the machine. I want to do some activation drills, warm up the spine, get everything moving properly so that we're on our best foot. No pun intended. Shoulders down your back. Nice deep breath as you push back. Exhale. I got there eventually. All right, go ahead. Put the handle back just for a moment. We'll come back. We're going to come onto our mats next to your rower, whatever space you have, and we're going to start with some squats. So your feet are a little wider than hip width distance, toes out slightly. Pull your belly up and in, chest stays lifted, hands, hips, heart, whatever you want to do. And let's just lower down, squeeze on the way up, lower, and lift. So your chest stays lifted. We have about a minute here, so you're not flying through these. Take it nice and slow. Think about your knees pushing out towards your pinky toe, using the strength of your inner thighs to get there. Nice deep breaths. Exhale on the way up. Get those hips moving, glutes and hamstrings fired up. From here, we're going to do some knee lifts. And what this is going to do is help to strengthen and fire up your hip flexors. A lot of the times we feel like they're super tight, but sometimes you need a little bit of both. So just kind of notice how you feel. All right, shake it out. Knee lift. So all you're going to do is bring the feet in a little bit closer. Belly up and in, nice and tall. Hands can come to your hips or by your sides. We're just going to lift one knee up to hip height and release. That's it. Super simple here. And the goal here is to try to stay stable so you're not rocking side to side. Right, there's going to be a little bit as you move on to that other foot, but try to stay strong here. How we doing? I know it's a little bit abnormal class, but I'm telling you, these things will certainly help your rowing. And these are easy, simple things you can do on your own as well before you get on your machine. All right, from here, we're going to do one more each side. We're going to come down onto the ground for some glute bridges. So shake that out. Onto your mats. Lie all the way down. Heels are close to your glutes here. Pull your belly up and in, flat back, arms by your sides, shoulders relaxed. We're going to lift up, squeeze the glutes, touch them if you need to, and lower back down. Now, at any point in time, you lose that tuck, right? You come down and your low back isn't on the mat. Take a moment, reset, and then come back up. Breathing here. I don't care how high you get those hips. I care more you feel this in your butt. We have one more after this, and then we're going to get back on the rower. working between some easy strokes and some, I'm going to say 70 to 75% of your hardest stroke to finish getting warm. Let's do 2 more here, and then we're going to flip over onto hands and knees. Good. All right. Flip it over. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're going to take your right hand behind your head, open that elbow up towards the sky, and then pull elbow to elbow. So we're just going to do 5 of these. Again, nice and easy, nice and slow. Just getting some thoracic spine rotation going on here. Should feel good. Good. After your 5, you'll reset. A little piece of hair out of the way. Left hand behind your head. Open it up and pull it back. Open and pull it back in. After these 5, we're going to make our way back to the rower. Good. And release. All right. Here we go. Get back on. Sip of water if you need. We're going to work just 30 seconds on. By on, I mean that 70 to 75%. 30 seconds easy. Now, I'm not doing stroke rates with you today because whatever stroke rate you need to get through these 2 minutes, that's going to be up to you. All right? So let's row it out for about 15 seconds. And then 30-second push. Remember, it's not you're all out here. We're still just getting warm. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Flywheel gets loud. 70 to 75%. So if you're on that RPE scale, 1 to 10, you're about a 7. No higher than a 7, I should say. Good. 10 more seconds. Push. And recover. Nice and easy. Check in with your body. Check in with your form. Good. I think we have 5 rounds of these here. All right. 10 seconds we go again. I'm going to tell you a little story about my rookie mistake yesterday. 3, 2, 1, go. So 2 minutes. It's a sprint, right? You are basically all out for 2 minutes. But you still need to be smart about where you start. So if you're taking this class, chances are good you probably have an idea of whereabouts you want to be, right? Recover, easy. So kind of keep that in the back of your head, right? I would rather your second minute be stronger than you go all out first minute and you can't hold on to it. And it is a fine, fine line. All right, we're going to go again. 3, 2, go. So yesterday I did a Cinco de Mayo 5K. Beautiful weather, feeling pretty good. Went out way too fast. So I think my fastest 5K ever, which is like 4 or 5 years ago, was like 7 45-minute miles. Recover. I'm not fast. Wasn't really a runner growing up. I just enjoy it, and I like to set goals and push myself. So I'm working to get back to 8-minute mile. Be happy to be at an 8-minute mile. So knowing this, knowing that I'm, working towards it, right, takes time. I started out, felt good, super strong. 7:56 mile. I didn't look at my watch, but I knew I was pushing, and all I kept thinking was, KT, you just got to hold on. Mile 2, 8:06. Still faster than any of my races in the last couple of years. Mile 3 hit, recover. It was like I got hit by a truck. I stopped 4 times, okay? I maybe stop once to grab a quick sip, like I count 1, 2, 3, and then I go again. 4 times. I was lucky to get an 8:45 for that last mile, and shocked, to be honest with you. It felt so much longer than the other ones. 3, 2, 1. But in the running world, go. 5K is almost like a sprint, right? It's like you're pushing for those 3.1 miles. So I was upset, I was frustrated, but there'll be other races, and now I know. So don't do what I did. Recover. I would rather you start out at that 8:45, right? And work your way down to a 7:56. Negative splits. That's what we're looking for. Now, I'm going to talk you through this whole thing. Don't worry. Good. All right. Let's do one more. I lost count, but who cares? Ready, set, go. Push. Just to get a feel for making this more intense. Push. I want to make sure we have enough time for a longer cool down on the other side of this. And recover. Whew. All right. Deep breaths. Nice and easy. Keep moving. In about 10 seconds, I'm going to give you a moment if you want to reset your monitor. Or you can also set it to 2 minutes too, if you know how to do that. All right. Handle down. Grab a quick sip. And this is what I want you to do. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders down your back. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. One more time, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Great job. All right. So we're going to start here in about, let's say 20 seconds, okay? Get your catch position ready. Nice and light on the hands. Again, I'm going to talk you through the whole thing. So, I think I'm more nervous than you are. All right. We go. 2-minute push. In 3, 2, 1, go. However you want to start. Don't just pull that handle, though. I used to do that in CrossFit. Not the way to go. Right into your rhythm. Right into your goal splits. Break it down. 4 30-second pushes. Right? We just did 30s. Now you got to hold on a little longer. 130 down. Are you where you need to be? Hold on. Good job. Keep breathing. You are here just to challenge yourself. See what you can do. And then we'll watch you grow over the next month. My favorite part. All right, 1 minute in. you are sustaining or you are adding a little something, something. Yes, you can. Careful not to pull with the arms. Use the legs and the core. Fire them up. 30 seconds. Now, this is your all out. This is your 11 on that scale of 1 to 10. What do you have to lose? Almost there. Great work, Daniel. Here we go, here we go. Few more, few more. One more stroke. Time. If you need a moment, take a moment. Slow the breath. I'm going to give you about 30, whatever you need. And then I'm going to ask you to meet me back on the rower if you can. So that time is now. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Nice, easy strokes. Staying up tall. Belly still strong. Awesome work. All right. I hope you feel good. Not frustrated like me. But if you feel frustrated, that's okay. You have a chance to repeat this at the end of the month. Excuse me. So we're going to row it out about a minute more. Nice and easy. But keep the form good. And then we'll stretch it out. 2 minutes is fast. I'm sure you've heard the story about my husband's 500 meter. I started at 133. No rowing experience, but a big dude. And was at 2:30 by the end of it, right? In just 2 minutes. So you set a goal, but it has to be realistic. Probably not, maybe I can do 800 meters in 2 minutes. That might be a little far-fetched. Good. All right. Let's put the handle back. Let's make our way onto our mats. Good job. Whew. Little shakaroo. And then we're going to find our half kneeling position. Right foot forward. Pull belly up and in. Send those hips forward and back. Just kind of ease into this hip flexor quad stretch. We're going to do this one on either side and then hold. Knee over the ankle, or it might come a little further. That's okay. Nice long spine. And then we'll hit the glutes. And you're out of here. Unless you want to stay for the next one. All right, let's switch sides. As always, if you have sensitive knees, double pad, roll over your mat, use a towel or a blanket. I've been lucky, knock on wood. My dad has had like double knee surgery. Hold this one. And yeah, I've been lucky. Nothing crazy besides a little runner's knee. When I don't foam roll, I get runner's knee because it gets too tight in my leg. All right, we're going to come down onto our backs again. Left foot down. Right ankle across, push the right knee forward. If this is enough, stay here. If you need more, you can grab behind the left leg and simultaneously push right knee forward, pull left knee back. Shoulders stay down though. Head is on the mat as well. Might still be breathing a little heavy. That's okay. That means you worked for it. That's how I felt yesterday in mile 3. I was like, I can't catch my breath. So I knew I was pushing myself, which I wanted. Switch sides. It didn't work out for me, though. Maybe next time. I immediately went home and was like, when's the next race? I gotta come back stronger. It's that natural competitive nature in all of us. Good. All right. Keep stretching. Keep moving if you're taking the next class. Thank you for joining me. I will see you back here next week at the same time. I think we have an endurance row next week, similar to our tempo row we've been doing. All right. Have a good one. Drink water. I'll see you guys soon.